live stream for you. Hope you guys enjoy it. Tonight we're going to talk about something that I've made several videos about, and it's something that was brought up to me just today by a good friend of mine. By the way, shout out to Darryl at Cali Tree Farm. If you're going to buy your dank legally, buy it from Cali Tree Farm. You know what I mean? But no, he told me that a good friend of his was basically a globe earther, contesting the fact that you could see this after 11 o'clock p.m. Because anybody that is honest with themselves and looks at this point will agree that that's not possible on the ball earth theory, right? And so basically he was calling Darryl a liar about this particular point. Now, the reason that I'm making this video as the sun sets and the moon, the basically half moon, is actually, I don't know if y'all saw that, but the sun is setting, right? And the half moon is actually in a position, hey, flying saucers, the half moon is actually in a position that works in the ball earth model tonight. And I'll admit that sometimes the moon is in the position where it should be, according to the ball earth theory, right? But there's other times where the moon and the inner solar system, as it were, does not in the proper place. And so my point is, even if the moon and the wandering stars are definitely in their place that they should be according to the globe earth model, 99% of the time, 99 times out of 100, that they are where they should be. Even if one time ever they're not where they should be, according to the ball earth model, then the ball earth model doesn't work. And so, like, one of the points that I've brought up a lot is the full moon in the middle of the day, the crescent moon in the middle of the night. In the last 2 days, I personally witnessed the very slight crescent moon. Maybe it was 2 days in a row, maybe not in the last 2 days, but 2 days in a row, very recently in the last week, I noticed the slight crescent moon in the middle of the night, and also the slight crescent moon in the middle of the day. Okay, which is ridiculous. The crescent moon should be basically more or less aligned to the sun, so it should be on the day side of the earth. And yet, sometimes we can see the crescent moon on the opposite side of quote-unquote space. Oh, and by the way, I didn't tell you guys, but I got Butt out here with me. Butt, say hi. Woof, 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 baby. She ain't gonna do it. Well, she's so black you can't really pick her up on camera, but she is here. But so anyway, the point that I'm making on this video is something that I never really voiced before. Really, like, it's something that never occurred to me, but okay, so let's go through it. But this is checkmate for the very flimsy and ridiculous argument that the globetards like Simon Dan have against this particular point about the inner solar system. And basically their argument, no, Lily, oh, she's about to knock over my drink. Basically, well, there she goes. Oh, hold on. Lily, can y'all even see her? I doubt. Oh, she woofed. Lily, come here. Okay, so let me make this point. So it's kind of a little bit of a backstory. But so I've made a few videos about the inner solar system being visible in the middle of the night. And yes, I would classify 11:43 p.m. the middle of the night. I mean, it don't really get much more middle of the night than 11:43 p.m., right? Maybe midnight on the dot. I don't know. But it's about the damn same thing, right? So anyway, I've made videos, and one in particular, my buddy Jason in Michigan sent me a picture that he had taken from his, basically from his front porch of Venus after 11 o'clock p.m. setting. And of course, when Venus is setting, in this image, and any time that Venus is setting, it's in the west, right? This is the point. So Venus sets in the west, and in this image, it's very close to the moon. I forget the phase of the moon, but that's sort of irrelevant, although it may be germane if you was to look into it more. But of course, Venus is in the west when it's setting, near the moon when it's setting. At 11:43 p.m. is when it's set that night, okay? Now here's the thing. The argument that the globetards have against this particular point is that it was near the solstice. Okay, and so I urge you guys, and I'll put links and cards in this video so you can find them, because, by the way, if you do a YouTube search for example, the Morgile Venus, you won't even find anything. You will find nothing of mine. You won't even find my channel. You will find, like, the top listed one will be Simon Dan's response to my video, trying to make me seem stupid, right? But you won't find my video that proves the point. And so the videos that I'll link up and I urge you guys to watch, if you're not familiar with this particular topic, are one of them is called The Morgile's Response to Simon Dan, or maybe it's Lyman Dan in the title, but I'll link it up, put a card here. Shut up, Lily, good God. So anyway, his whole argument is basically that it was near the solstice when this image was taken. Here, maybe I'll have the sun behind me so I'll have a little bit better lighting. Is this better? No, that's worse. Wait, Lily, good God. Hold on, let me get this dog. She is all tangled up in the leash. Come, Lily, quit running, baby. Oh my God. Lily, come here. What are you doing? Lily, hold on. Let me get it. Let me fix it, baby. Wait, come here. Lily, come here. Lily. What the fuck are you doing? Lily, you're tangled up. Come here. Let me fix it. Wait. Come here, baby. Up. Nope. Lily. Hold on. I'm going to have to put my phone and my headset down. Wait a minute. Good God, man. Lily, come here. Wait. Come here, baby. Wait. Here. Wait a minute. I'll fix it. What the fuck are you doing? Wait, Barbara. Hey, Lily. Come here. Stop it. Lily. Oh my goodness. It's always something in it. What? I don't know if y'all can see her, but she was flailing. Dude, what the crap? She doesn't really ever act like that. A little butthole. Woof. Okay, I had to run after her and catch her. So what the fuck was I saying? God, you know, her middle name's Buzz Killy. It's Lily Buzz Killy Boogaloo Scribbin' Business. That's her full name. Butt mutt for short. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to catch my breath, you guys. Good God, man. So the entire point that I'm trying to make here is that the only argument that globe earthers can muster against this particular point is axial tilt and the solstice. Because when this picture was shot, it was pretty close to the solstice. So they say, and again, look up the videos, watch if you're not familiar with this point, watch the videos that I've made about Midnight Venus or the response to Simon Dan. I will link them up. And basically, man, here's the thing. If what they're saying was true, like if I'm totally wrong here and I'm thinking two-dimensionally and we should be able to see Venus when it's on the opposite side of the Earth during the solstice, you know, it's somewhere near the tropics, right? Or not in the Arctic Circle. Well, here's the thing, dude. If what they were saying was true, it would be in the north. It would be in the west setting like the fucking moon does. Excuse my language for all the not children out there, because this video isn't made for children. You know, it shouldn't be in the west, dude. If what he was saying made any sense, which it holds no water anyways, right? Like it geometrically. Oh, and I brought a demonstration thing. I'm gonna have to go over here in the light. So hold on, let me bring my closest thing to a sphere that I could get. Okay, wait. See, that's not gonna work. I can't go into the light. Can't go into the light, you guys, just like Poltergeist. Because then my Wi-Fi pills, and it is, what is it, guys? What is it? Oh wait, wrong side. Here we go. Oh, it's backwards. Well, I'll tell you what it is for all you non-dyslexics. It's milk thistle, this is the closest thing that I had on hand for a sphere. And so, okay, so you can read the cover of this, right? If you're dyslexic, you can read well. But it says milk thistle. Now, here's the thing. Basically, what the globe earthers are arguing is that pick any letter on this bottle. Pick the T and the thistle. And imagine that this is the sphere Earth. Now, when this thing turns away, you can't see the T and thistle anymore, even just after what would be sunset, because, again, basically the camera is the sun here. So once you can't see the T and thistle can't see the sun anymore. Now, once you get over to 11 o'clock p.m., okay, what they're saying is that because this thing is tilted during the solstice, now you can see the T and thistle, right? Like, how ridiculous is that? Wow, my stream keeps dying. I might try to pick this back up, but I think I made the point. And again, here's the point. The thing is if it had to do with axial tilt on the solstice, seeing the inner solar system in the middle of the night, okay, it would be in the north. It would be not aligned to the North Star, but it would in that direction. It wouldn't be in the west setting like the moon does, okay? This is simple geometry, okay? So think about it. Hopefully this made some sense to you guys. And again, one love to Darryl, Cali Tree Farm. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna bounce out, but I did want to make this video because this is something that was just sort of reintroduced to me today. I got to mulling it over a little bit, just thinking about the geometry of it again, thinking, where could I have screwed this up? And again, dude, not only can you not see the T and thistle, I don't care if you tilted that thing up almost 90 degrees. You still couldn't see the T and thistle. And again, axial tilt is only 23.4 degrees, allegedly, according to the ball earth hypothesis. So there's that. Kept this one under 15 minutes, so hopefully that will be helpful. But I will link up some source material if you're not familiar with this particular argument, because I think it's very important. And again, giving credit where credit's due, tonight, the moon appears to be where it should be. Okay? Like, there's the sun setting. There's the half moon. The half moon should be basically overhead when the sun's setting, right? It should be. So that kind of makes sense according to the ball earth. However, when you see something like I've seen within the last week, one day I saw the crescent moon in the middle of the night. The next day I saw the crescent moon in the middle of the day. Okay, so that absolutely makes no sense. The crescent moon should be exclusive to daytime. The full moon should be exclusive to nighttime, just as, the tea and milk thistle should, just think about it geometrically. And, the argument that we should somehow be able to see the inner solar system after sunset because of axial tilt is